Hey guys, it's kind of a sad day. Tractor here behind me is sold. Yeah, that's right, you heard it. Super Dave has decided to sell the 3070. This 3070. This is our 1990. It's the newer of the two that we have. He advertised it a little while back and it sold yesterday. It's still here. It's supposed to be leaving here this afternoon, so I wanted to do a video of it before it goes. This tractor has a little over 3,000 original hours on it. All the paint, everything is original on it. It's just a beautiful tractor. Awesome shape, but yeah, he decided that he wanted to get rid of it. I tried to convince him to put the loader off of our other 3070 on this one and get rid of the other 3070 and keep this one, but it was no use. He had his mind made up, so anyway, she's going down the road. But we got to make room for new equipment, I guess. And yeah, this will create some space. So I'll show you inside the cab here right quick. $3,200 hours reading on it. You can see this fuse panel. This is out of the other 3070. How faded this is compared to the dash and everything on the rest of the tractor. It was kept in its whole life, I would say. So yeah, super nice condition. Everything's tight on it. It's like a brand new tractor. And yeah, it's a real shame to see it go, but I guess it's for the better in the long run. I could think of about 2 or 3 other tractors I'd sooner see go than this one, but whatever. I don't run the place, and it's not my tractor anyway. This was Dad's tractor. Actually, both 3070s are Dad's tractors. They're not owned by the farm at all. They're just owned by him. So he can do whatever he wants with his own gear, I guess. Just a super nice clean tractor. It's got 2 sets of remotes on it. That's one thing about it. The other 3070 had 3 remotes, so it would have been nice to switch one of those over with the loader too, but whatever. This is the one that we bought in Ontario and had it shipped down last summer, maybe even the summer before that. Anyway, it's going to Bridgewater, Nova Scotia. And this will be the last time you see it on my channel. Alright, gonna do a cold start on the white here. It's been sitting here for over a week anyway. And yeah, it's cold this morning. It was freezing last night, ice in the puddles, so we'll see if she goes, I guess. It went. Alright, filling the spreader now. This is the second load. I just put one out. We're a little bit concerned if the pump was going to be primed or not. If it made a lost prime, usually when they sit for a while, that's kind of what happens. They'll lose prime, and it's just a pain in the ass. And it's getting that time of year where it's getting cold at night, so we've had trouble in the past with the pump freezing up too. So anyway, hopefully we won't run into any issues, but once we get going, it should be alright. So we'll spread today, but now tomorrow I won't, and then maybe next week we'll get back at it again. So we'll have to see what happens. But where we're at now with the shit in the pit is it doesn't really matter if we get it down any further or not. It would be good. It's always good to get as much out as you can. But we can easily get through the winter with what we've got it down to now. So it's not critical. When it starts being too problematic to get the manure out, then that'll be it, and we'll call her a shit season, I guess. Hey guys, I'm in the shop here this evening. It's kind of a muggy, foggy, weird day out, so my camera lens is kind of fogging up a little bit here, so you have to forgive me if there's any poor picture quality or anything like that. It seems alright looking at the screen on my phone here, but once I get into editing it, I'm not sure how it's going to turn out. But anyway, just looking at a little 70-20 here. I've been busy working at it, trying to get it kind of ready for, well, I won't say work, but ready to play with anyway. Just fixing little odds and ends on it, nothing really major. So, but today's video is not about that. It's about the other tractor. This thing right here that everybody has been asking about in the comments of the last video. I kind of teased you guys pretty bad. That was kind of funny though. So this here is this is Dad's new tractor. This is a 2014, so it's not brand new. 2014 Challenger MT465D. That's a mouthful. There's this number sticker there. It's kind of in a different place than the other tractors, but anyway, so this is Dad's new plow tractor. It's gonna kind of it's gonna replace the 3070 with the loader on it as far as his snow removal needs. But it is actually the replacement for the other 3070, I guess you could say, because that's what went, and this is what we got now. So anyway, like I said, it's 2014, so it does have emissions on it. It's got blue def. It's pretty hard to get away from that. If you're going to buy a tractor now of any size, at least, made in the last 5 years or so, you're going to get def. It's just the way it is. I guess you could delete it if you ran into trouble, but I think for now it'll be all right. So anyway, it's got I think they're 14.9, yeah, 14.9 28s on the front. Rubber's pretty good. These are the original tires. The tractor's got 4,000 hours on it. 18.438s in the back, just kind of your standard tire, I guess. We can climb up in the cab here for a second. Actually got to get my foot on the step though, otherwise it'll hurt. So yeah, it's pretty tidy in here. Dad's been cleaning up a little bit in it. It's got a little buddy seat in there. That'll come in handy. It's got a power shuttle on it, which is the biggest thing Dad was looking for with a new machine. He says he finds it hard on his knee clutching when he's plowing snow and that, so he really wanted something with a power shuttle at the very least. But this one here is actually even better because it's got the little button on the side of the gear shift, and yes, that's the gear shift, to clutch too. So yeah, I don't know, it's pretty new and fancy for us. That's we've stepped up probably 15 years in tractor technology. What do you call it? Key is over there on the pillar, which is kind of different. Not used to having anything over there. And yeah, I'm not really sure what else to say about it as far as in the cab goes. The engine is a Sisu or Suzu, I'm not sure. The AGCO power engine or whatever. Anyway, it's AGCO's own engine. I think they're a pretty good engine. I'm not 100% sure. First one we've had anyway. Massey got away from the Perkins. That's what they use now too. So this is this tractor is exactly the same as a 6614, I think it is, Massey, but it's got a Dyna shift in it, not a Dyna VT. It's a Dyna 4, and these here they call them an Auto Power 4. But yeah, it's a big heavy tractor. The people that had it before us had duals on it, front and rear. It came from a peat bog up in New Brunswick. So, but yeah, it's got 4,400 hours on it. It seems to be a pretty good tractor. Haven't really used it yet, but I guess we'll find out how good it is. Everything seems nice and straight on it anyway. Whoops. Everything is all, it's plastic now. It's not metal anymore, which, I don't know. It's good in a way, and otherwise it's not good. Like this whole hood thing. Well, not a hood thing. It is a hood. This whole hood is all plastic. So I mean, if it gets damaged, then what? You can lift it up. Pretty fancy. First time I had a tractor, you could do that, and didn't have to dismantle 47 things to get the hood up on it. So, anyway, I guess there's some of the emissions components there, whatever that is. I don't know if there's a muffler inside here, or if it's another catalyst or something like that. I imagine, maybe not. I thought there'd be something in this here part here, but it doesn't seem like it. So, yeah, I don't really know a whole lot about it, so I'm just kind of trying to go around it and show you guys everything I can think of on it. And yeah, I'll get some videos of it later on when we get plowing snow with it, but I'm not sure what else to say about it, to be perfectly honest. So anyway, this is the Challenger from the last video. Dad bought an undercarriage mount for it to mount his front blade on it. That's his plan. He's not going to run a loader on it or nothing like that. What else can I say? Oh, this tractor, it's similar to the White. It's 100 horsepower, 100 PTO horsepower, the same as the White. But it's about 1,000 pounds heavier unballasted than the White is, and this has no ballast on it. The White does have loaded tires and a front rack full of weights too, but unballasted versus unballasted, it's about 1,000 pounds heavier. So it's a big heavy tractor. So yeah, hope it works out for us, and yeah, we'll keep on keeping on here. Thanks for watching, guys.